Hello and welcome to Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. So, today on Chef Carter's Cooking Corner, I am going to tell you about the time I had dinner at the CN Tower 360 restaurant in Toronto, Canada, with a possible celebrity sighting. Alright, so tell me at the end of the video. So, it was Toronto, Canada in 2015. And I was able to get actually a very inexpensive room at the Global Guest House on Spadina. And it is an old Victorian, and they rent out rooms very, very cheap. So, you could find different restaurants. It was a nice neighborhood. This one was $4.95 all day for any meal. But here's the catch. The meals were very small and they were not that tasty. So here are some locals on their patio. It was such a tiny but quaint patio. And then this was a very strange building in Toronto. Never seen one like that. And they also were filming Suicide Squad while I was there, but I couldn't catch it. But here is my first bubble tea. And this is the subway that was near where I was staying. And look how nice that subway looks. And look how clean the subway is. So Spadina is actually a very exclusive neighborhood. And Jim Carrey and Michael Myers live in that neighborhood. They live down the street from where I was staying, which was pretty cool. So there is a picture of the CN Tower while I was on a boat tour in La Tour CN Tour. And then here is a view from the base looking up. Another picture of the disc part. I don't know what that's really called, but that's what I call it. So here is the ride up. So as you can see, the kids had no problem walking. Very few adults walked across that. And actually they told me, and thank God it was after I had walked across, but even where there was carpet, that was also glass. But they had to cover it because people absolutely refused to walk across the clear floor. Even though they said it was enough, like the floor could hold tons and tons of weight. And that's each panel of the floor. Alright, So here is my meal. I ordered the pork chop, and this is like the best pork chop I've ever had in my whole entire life. And so they had fried potatoes, broccoli rabe underneath, and that was a cranberry coulis or something like that, some kind of cranberry sauce on top. So here is the restaurant itself, and it slowly revolves around like it inches very slowly, and it's actually the floor that rotates around. And actually, while I was here, I didn't get this on tape, but while I was here, there was a child who jumped on top of, I guess you would call it, the radiator. And the parents, they were eating and they didn't realize. And the next thing you know, the child is at my table. And so they were looking around and said, your baby's here. And we all had a good laugh. But the views, they were spectacular. Look at that. All right. So there is another view of the CN Tower. It's very predominant. And that is who I think is Jim Carrey. But I'm not really sure. So you guys need to let me know if you think that is actually Jim Carrey. So thank you for stopping by Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. Let me know in the comments who you think that might be. And I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, y'all.